America has reached a critical point. Soon, we will find out if equality and justice are more important to people than a differing in political opinion. Sometimes it's hard to tell if the year is 2020 or 1820, and that's a frightening idea to me. People like Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, Breonna Taylor, Philandro Castile, Eric Garner, George Floyd, and numerous others are being shot and killed because of their race. Our hearts go out to anyone who has been the victim of racial discrimination. People like George Zimmerman, Timothy Loman, Geronimo Yanez, and Danielle Pantaleo get to walk away free because the system that is in place to protect people is a deeply flawed and racist system. I will never know what it's like to fear for my life just because a police officer pulls me over, or feel like I can't call the police because of the fact that I may end up being the one shot. Nobody should ever have to feel that way. I was hesitant to write something because I was worried that I couldn't say anything that hasn't already been said. Despite that, I couldn't just sit around and do nothing. I plan to make a donation to a BLM charity once this episode goes live, and we will also link petitions and other charities that should have your attention. Thank you to all the fearless people on the front lines of these protests being tear-gassed and shot just to have their voices heard. From all of us at the Dropout Podcast, our heart goes out to you in this difficult time.
Introduce him.
I'm thinking, you want me to do it? And I could just be like, welcome to this episode of the Dropout Podcast, blah, 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 blah. And we have a special guest today, Shaedan. And do you want to say your last name or just say Shaedan?
I don't give a shit.
Can we just start it right there? Sean explaining what the intro is going to be. That'll just be where the episode starts.
Blah, 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 blah. So does that mean we're started?
Yeah, we're done. We're started.
We're started. Okay, so we've now started the podcast then.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, perfect.
Well, welcome to Dropout Podcast, episode 6. We have our special guest, Shaedan, here. Introduce yourself, Shaedan.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What is going on, Shaedan?
I'm Shaedan. What do you fucking want me to say?
Give us more than that.
Shaedan, tell us about your hopes, dreams, admirations, aspirations, not admirations.
What your greatest fears are, what you think happens after death, and what your favorite color is.
I'm kind of scared of spiders.
Scared of spiders?
Except not really.
Oh, okay, so I like spiders, but...
Nah, man, I'm like the kind of person that if I had a spider like in the shower, I'd probably eat shit and die. But if I saw one outside, I'd be like, "You're just eating the bugs. You're being a homie.
You're just being
it's
chill,
okay.
Bro.
Yeah. I won't go out of my way to kill them, but yeah,
it's like a turf war.
There
outside.
you go.
That's exactly.
Okay,
that's exactly.
On the topic of spiders,
outside it's there.
Do you think I should be allowed to have a pet tarantula? These two pussies won't let me get a tarantula.
I don't know. Brody got a cat, right?
Yeah.
No, that is not the same thing.
Different.
I don't know. I seem to remember that being a huge problem before with Brody getting a cat. And then he has a cat now, so I think, I don't know, it seems fair.
If he gets a cat, I get a tarantula.
One pet per roommate sounds pretty fair to me.
Yeah.
I'm getting a rhino.
Brody.
I'm getting a fucking rhinoceros then.
A rhinoceros.
Yep, and it's going to sleep in Brody's room. Just like the cat.
How much does UPS charge to have that shipped?
I'm not going to have UPS do it. I'm going to go do it. I'm going to fly to Africa. I'm going to become a big game hunter. But instead of killing it, I'm just going to trank it and then drag its happy ass into this apartment.
So you're going to be Vancouver's Joe Exotic.
I'm going to be...
That would be cool.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to be Vancouver's Joe Exotic. That's the goal. Who will be my Carol Baskins?
Brody can.
Yeah, I like to bitch at you enough.
Yeah, Brody murdered. The difference is
Brody could pull off a
killed her
dress.
husband. Brody killed any chance of having a romance.
Yeah.
Oh my
wow.
God.
We're off to a great start.
Nice.
Right. Oh, Ben, I had a topic I definitely wanted you to talk about. I was thinking about this today.
Okay.
Can you please tell the story to Shaedan? Because I don't think Shaedan knows it.
Okay.
About the time you hotwired Race's car. Or not hotwired it, but changed the... what you changed his blinker to?
Yeah, I don't think I know this.
I actually don't remember the story.
Okay, that makes me upset. So then I'll tell the story.
I was probably high when I did it.
Probably. So I don't know the full story. So you decided to take his car and wire it. So when he flicked his blinkers, do you know more of the story than I do?
Yeah.
Okay, you tell me. Because I think I heard it through one of you two.
So Race and his girlfriend at the time went into like a haircut place. because they were going to like some dance. And while Race was in there, Ben showed up and was like, Eldon, go get his keys. So Eldon went in there, grabbed the keys from Race, told him he needed something out of his car. And then Ben went in there and changed his blinker to be his horn. So anytime his blinker was on, his horn would just go and blare non-fucking stop. And then I think Ben took 2 of his hubcaps, one on each side, on the opposing sides.
Yeah.
And just brought him to school the next day and hand him to Race.
That's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I think I remember
so
that.
Great. How do you not remember that, Ben? You did it.
Yeah, but like I used to smoke a lot of weed in high school.
Good times.
Ben's like, I've done so much crazy shit that's on the lower list of crazy shit I've done.
Not toward the top.
All right, Shaedan.
Do you ever notice? Sorry, before you go on. Do you ever notice when Ben wants to change the subject, he goes, I just noticed that right now. Every time Ben changes the subject, or there's like a moment of silence, Ben goes, and then starts talking.
Well, like I need like a couple seconds to think, to look down at my. Whoa, Shaedan, you're going
I'm
hard.
sorry, it's funny. It's funny.
Right now.
I can't help it. It's been a long time since I've come over, man. This is the first time since quarantine.
I know. You literally came over and we just shoved you in a chair and went, "You're going to record a podcast."
Yeah, man. That's pretty much it.
Shaedan, give us the play-by-play when we called you for Contact Jeopardy. Were you
I
feeling
barely remember
confused,
that.
embarrassed? Were you blazed?
I was definitely
He
blazed.
was 100% blazed. When isn't Shaedan blazed?
I don't remember what. Oh, okay, I remember now. I remember it was that weird who, what, when, where question or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty much it. You guys just called me and said you were recording your podcast and you needed I was the phone in for a Jeopardy question. And
Dude,
answered
you
some
won me
second grade math
300
question.
points.
Yeah, that's right.
And I still lost to Sean. Peanut
shit.
brain over there.
He got tased.
Yeah, I got tased.
Oh.
I got a welt on my ass.
Are you gonna do it again?
Ben just likes to be tased.
I mean,
I never saw that. This sounds like something I want to see.
okay, we all have our own favorite types of pain, right? That's a normal thing,
I don't
right?
think I have a favorite type of. I don't think I go. I'm gonna list my top 5 favorite kinds of pain. Real
No, like. Wait, so you're
Brody,
saying
do
like.
you have a favorite kind
No,
of pain?
no. Let's just hear where he's going.
Yeah, I want to hear.
Well,
Sorry,
like-
I apologize.
Okay, my favorite
Hold
type
on.
of pain is like the sharp stinging kind.
Why would that be
That
your
like,
favorite?
like let's say
Yeah,
you
you
scrape
lost
up
me.
your leg and like it's super bad and it's just like a intense stinging,
Can you
like a
imagine-
bunch of
can you
needles in
imagine
it.
When Ben found out that this was his favorite pain, he's riding along on the street. His mom's watching him. His mom goes, "Go, Ben." He's trying to learn how to ride a bike. Ben falls, scrapes his knee, lands, and just comes.
Oh, I think I'm learning something new every day. Dude, I didn't learn how to ride my bike until I was like 13.
13?
Really?
Holy shit,
I was
Sean.
promised when I learned how to ride my bike, I'd get to go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, I
I learned
mean-
how to ride my bike when I went as a 13.
When you don't have a dad, it takes a while.
I have a dad.
Damn.
Gosh.
Okay, Shaedan,
Yeah.
You're lucky you're too
changing
drunk to listen to
subjects.
the podcast.
You work at a pizza place.
Yep.
All you do is make pizzas.
Yep.
Do you have any cool like pizza hacks? Because like not only do you make pizza, so like you're an expert in it, you're a stoner, so you know the best food combos. Do you have any like cool pizza combos or hacks that you could recommend to us?
Again, what you say. The owner of your company, who knows? We're pretty popular. He could be listening in
Right?
right
Yeah, I
now.
hope so.
You know, we have
Jesus.
listeners in Indonesia and Japan.
We just found out that.
That's true, actually.
I don't know how they're listening to us or why, and how they understand us. But they sure do.
We have people in Indonesia.
We just found that out last week.
man.
Imagine we're making fun of it, but there actually is a fan in Indonesia, and he's like, "They're talking about me."
That's just fucking racist, and not even an Indonesian accent. That was like Middle Eastern
That's
at best.
Indian.
Yeah, that was just racist.
He just remembers last encounter at 7-Eleven.
Oh, Jesus, man. Got me.
Oh my god.
Okay, before we get too,
Shit,
too controversial.
what was the question?
I don't even remember what the fuck we were talking
Pizza
about.
hacks or pizza combos.
Oh shit! I don't know about any pizza hacks, but my favorite pizza is what is it? We call it like a smoke and aloha pizza,
Okay.
and it's like red sauce is the base, and then cheese obviously, and then Canadian bacon, pineapple. I like to put jalapenos on it because I like spicy stuff, and then I drizzle barbecue sauce on top of that, and I think it's really good. A lot of people will do like barbecue sauce on the bottom. I don't know. I think that tastes like shit because sometimes
Like,
the barbecue sauce is way
Barbecue
too
sauce
strong.
is the base.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Some
I
people
like
have the
that.
barbecue sauce as the base and then drizzles more on top.
Does your pizza place do like buffalo sauce?
No, I fucking wish
Buffalo is the best.
Buffalo is the
Seriously?
best like spicy thing to put on a pizza.
It's like spicy and tangy.
It's like, and I'm white enough where that's just the right amount of spice. You know, it's just
Wing
above
sauce.
mayo. Just above mayo and spicy, but it's not jalapeno, you know?
Buffalo?
Which is the
Buffalo.
yeah, I'm so white where jalapeno's the 10 for me.
I'm telling you, Sean is a
Jalapenos 10.
pussy with spice.
100%.
It's
Holy
insane.
shit.
Jalapenos 10, mayo is
Okay.
like 5.
So when I went to culinary school, our chef brought in like 3 bottles of chili flakes. There were ghost pepper, chili pepper, and like Carolina
Reaper. Carolina Reaper.
Reefer?
Reefer.
Carolina
He's
Reaper?
got something else on the mind.
No class today. I'm way too stoned.
We brought it to the bake shop, and I told I dared my friend Gavin to snort a line of the Carolina Reaper
That's
flakes,
fucked up.
and he fucking did it. So I put it on the table and I pushed it together. He fucking took the line and just started coughing and crying like, over the garbage, about to throw up. And I'm laughing so hard that I start crying. So I gotta wipe my eye, but I have chili flake dust.
Oh,
all over
no.
my fucking fingers. So I'm like, into my
Oh.
eye. So I'm standing right next to him in the sink, throwing water in my fucking face, trying to get it out.
Oh, that sounds like... Well, I feel like you should be like pouring milk in your eyes at that point.
The chef's not gonna let us waste good milk on a stupid joke.
I think I did something similar. I don't think it's as bad as yours, all right? But I was at Boy Scout camp. Like, come on, it's Boy Scout camp. We're in the cafeteria.
Who knows what they're doing?
Shit, dude.
I was going to open the sriracha bottle, and you know how sriracha bottles, you're not supposed to squeeze it when you open it because it sprays?
Yeah.
I was squeezing it, and it sprayed right into my eyes.
I thought you were used to things
man.
spraying right in your eyes.
This one was a little spicy, you know? Had some flame to
A
it.
little too much.
Okay, though, speaking of food,
Yes.
I know I'm completely changed such, but this is something I need to talk about.
Okay.
Shaedan, I don't know if you know this, but Brody has the strongest hatred for the smell of peanut butter.
What?
No, not just any peanut butter, wet peanut
Or
butter.
I just found out, or warm peanut butter.
What the fuck is wet peanut butter?
Okay.
Like, you
Okay.
do.
Here, let
Okay.
Brody explain this.
Okay.
He's
Brody's
the
best one to
expert.
explain
When I was
this
a kid-
insaneness.
My brother and sister would like go downstairs and make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Okay.
And they would, instead of washing off their knife, they would just put the knife in the sink with peanut butter on it, and then it would get wet, and it smells fucking disgusting. It makes me want to throw up like anytime I fucking smell it.
Why the fuck were you smelling
Talk
the
about
wet
what happened in the
knives?
kitchen at work.
And the other day, somebody at work was making like peanut butter brownies,
Okay.
and they used like they just scooped a fuck ton of peanut butter in there, and they opened up the oven, and the fucking wafting smell of like warm peanut butter hit me, and I fucking gagged and had to go out of the room. I was like, that is so fucking gross. I don't know what it is.
So you can't have like chocolate chip peanut butter cookies or something like that?
Do you like the taste though?
No, yeah, no, I like the taste. I don't like.
Like, what if you like make them here and then you smell the peanut butter? That's it.
I just think I don't like the in betweens. Like I like the smell of regular peanut butter.
Yeah.
I like the smell of peanut butter in things. But if it's warm or if it's fucking wet, it's disgusting.
I think it's a great smell.
That's so oddly specific.
That's what I
I
said.
don't understand how the wetness makes it smell different.
Literally,
It's so
Brody
bad.
was telling me this last week or earlier this week, and I was like, and he was talking to me about this, and I just said, Brody, this might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Can I talk about this on the podcast?
That's what we'll do. I'll go grab a cup. We'll put peanut butter on a knife.
yeah.
I'll put it in water, and before Shaedan leaves tonight or whatever.
We'll make Brody throw up and put it on
No.
Twitter.
Let's try it. Let's try it.
Right, go grab that shit.
Let's get some
Okay,
wet
go
peanut butter and let it start
Brody's
sitting or whatever.
hatred for peanut butter
That's crazy.
makes the most amount of sense to me in a weird way. I fucking love the smell of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Peanut butter is
I cannot
amazing.
fucking stand the taste of peanut butter.
What?
Okay.
Peanut butter is the worst taste. I don't like the taste of nuts.
What the fuck is
I'm
wrong
not
with you,
Ben.
Sean?
Hold up. If there's one thing we should take away from all this, me and Sean have leverage over Brody.
Yeah. Anytime Brody's being
Interesting.
a special shithead,
Yeah.
all we gotta do is get some peanut butter.
And just
And we
get
have
it
like
wet.
we have
Get it
like
wet.
3 fucking jars of peanut butter
we
just
have,
chilling.
we need to start
billions of-
smearing it underneath his door.
That's fucking
Don't give them any ideas.
Shane, that's fucking genius.
We should put it in his shower head. In his shower head.
Oh
Every
shit!
time he takes a shower.
You just gotta dip it into the outside one so it still sprays regular water, but it'll still be peanut buttery.
Oh
Perfect.
god.
Is there a way to like get into our water heater?
Okay.
And just fill the water heater up with peanut butter instead?
Do you guys have
just
water?
Okay. We can,
watery peanut butter.
but that's gonna take out of our deposit.
We will destroy our water heater.
Okay, I'm back. Butter is in water. So
Okay.
Let me see that.
By the end of this,
I wanna
Brody
see-
is going
I
to
to see
puke.
what you mean by wet peanut butter.
Wet
Okay, so
pe-
just okay. There we
It's
go.
just like peanut butter on a
Let's sit
knife
in the middle, and
in
at the
water.
And a cup
at
of water.
the end of the podcast, we'll have Brody smell it.
Yeah.
It smells. It
So
smells
we're
like
only-
peanut butter
wait, so
cookies.
does it
We're
have
about
to be out
15
of the
minutes in,
water?
so about 45
Yeah.
minutes.
Does it have to be out of the water?
You
to
know what
smell it, or
smells
can you
like?
smell it from the
It
inside of the
smells
water?
like Nutter Butters.
It does smell like nut
It
butters.
smells like straight Nutter Butters.
It smells more. It smells. Sorry, I can't talk. It smells when it's in the water more than when it's out of the water.
Here, we'll give it an hour.
Yeah.
I'll give it to the end of the podcast. And Brody just gagged. Just smell like it.
He just gagged.
Brody's like, oh my god. I'm so glad you let me talk about
Oh my
this.
God.
So
Oh
funny,
man,
I just don't get it. How do you not smell that? It's so fucking bad.
I can
It smells
smell.
good.
I can smell it. It just smells like straight up peanut butter, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells good. It makes me hungry.
Yeah. Get me PB and J up in here.
It's just something about nuts.
Fuck, I can have PB and honey in a while. That'd be good.
Dude, peanut butter and honey sandwiches are bomb.
They are
What's the-
so good.
What's the weirdest like sandwich combination that you've ever made? That was like really good.
The weirdest.
Oh, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but it's actually not bad.
Okay.
Peanut butter and a pickle sandwich.
I've had
Pickle
that.
sandwich.
I've had that.
I've heard of that.
It's amazing. It's so
thank you.
good.
It's really fucking good.
I could get that. It's kind of like salty sweet, you know.
Yeah, it has a fun. It's like when you dip your chocolate chip cookies in mustard.
Interesting.
quiet?
Interesting.
It's good. It is really good.
Yeah, chocolate chip cookies and mustard are delicious.
Okay,
Right?
no, I'm not. That's fucking putrid. Peanut butter and pickles is
That's
good.
fucked up.
Dude, take yellow mustard. Take a chocolate chip cookie you buy from like Albertsons or like a store or whatever.
Yeah.
You're fucking with us.
No, I'm not. I've done it before.
It's the same
It's-
as frosting, man. It's I swear.
It's just yellow frosting.
For real.
It's just salty frosting. It's fine.
Damn, Betty Crocker's got the good shit.
There you go.
I have good news, everyone.
What's that?
My scooter is finished. It's complete. It's done. I've been driving it. I put
Wow.
about 65 miles on it so
Why
far.
were you so late last night?
Yeah, explain that.
So, oh my god. You had to bring this up. So I was at my dad's house, my parents' house, I should say. I was doing the final oil change on the scooter before I drive it home, right? And so I do my final oil change. I check the oil levels when I'm done, and it's, it was perfect. It's right where it should be. I was like, perfect. So I drive it home. About 3 miles later, I pulled off to the side of the road to double check the oil, because the whole reason I blew my engine in the first place was because I ran out of oil. So I pulled over the side of the road. I checked the oil, and I was like, damn, that's super high. I have way too much fucking oil in this. I'll just drain it from the plug on the bottom. So I crack the nut on the bottom, I unscrew it. Like, damn, this is gonna take forever. It's draining so slowly. So I decide unscrew it more, and I fucking I fully undo the nut, and it falls on the ground. And my engine's hot. My oil's super hot at this point.
Oh, man.
It's all just spilling out of the engine. So I grab the nut. I try sticking it. It's hot oil. I fucking burn my hands. Oh fuck! I try sticking a tool, screw it back in. Eventually, I get some threads in, so it stops. But I've lost over half my oil, and I have just a splash left in my trunk.
But Ben, I thought you were
man.
good with nuts. I'm just gonna make as many gay jokes as I can. I think they're perfect.
It was at this point where I lost half my oil that I realized my motorcycle was on this side stand, which tips it over so it looks like there's more oil than it really has. I was supposed to have it on the center stand. So I fucking put it on the center stand. I look, oh yeah, there's nothing on the dipstick. Oh, that's great. That's just perfect. So I have to fucking, what? It was like 9:30
Ben,
in night.
You're
at this
speaking
point.
like Japanese to me right now.
Are you fucking serious?
I don't understand a single thing about cars.
Either way,
bikes.
I have
man.
fucking call my
man.
brother at like 9:30 at night. It's like, hey, do you have any spare oil laying
Oh,
around?
man.
Could you like come rescue me? I kind of pulled a Sean right here and fucked up.
Hey, what do you mean you pulled? What does that mean? Pulled a Sean?
So-
you just fuck up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he means.
Either way,
My brother came. He brought me oil. I put oil in. In the end of the night, I put too much oil in. But at that point, I was like, fuck it. I don't even care. I'm just going to leave it. I drove it home. I drove it all day today. It's been fine. So, it's a Honda. It'll probably survive. I don't know.
Fuck yeah, man.
Either way, my scooter's done. And I'm a fucking dumbass. That's the moral of the story right there.
I did the same thing with my car when I first got it. I didn't understand how to use that shit, and I drove it around for 2 days with no oil in it.
Okay, hold on.
Almost
Brody,
blew it up. Almost blew it up.
Brody's
it was
first
so
car.
fucking close.
It was a 93 Mazda 626.
It was 96.
96.
96 Mazda 626.
Ben figured it out.
Yeah.
Ben got it.
He fucking, how was it 7 months without
It
an
was
oil
like
change?
A year and a half without an
He
oil
went
change. It was
a
like
year
7 months.
and a half without an oil change.
How many miles?
And
Oh, I have no idea.
Were you driving it every day?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my fucking
And
God.
this
he was just
wasn't the
okay
most
with that.
reliable car to begin with.
Oh man, dude. You're lucky, Brody.
Okay.
You're lucky that shit
He
didn't catch
still
on fire.
owns this car too.
Really?
It's sitting in his parking spot. It hasn't moved in
Like
5
3
months.
Oh
We
man.
have different times, but you're probably right.
It's insane. You just sell the car, Brody, or just send it to the scrapper.
I'm trying. Everything is closed.
Every time you say, I'm trying, it's still there.
Do you guys want to hear something crazy that really puts this year into perspective?
Yes.
What's that?
Kobe Bryant only died 3 or 4 months ago.
Okay. I
Think
know
about that. Think about that statement there.
Yeah.
We are 6 months into the year.
That always trips me
Kobe
out.
Bryant died this year. I saw an article today about remembering Kobe Bryant. I was like, oh my god, that was this year.
That was insane.
I don't know,
I
man.
literally thought that was years ago.
I feel like the year is flying by. I don't know why,
It
but
is. No,
it's flying
It doesn't
by.
feel like
It
6
really
months
is.
has gone by for me. I mean,
feels like
I know
almost
we
the whole
haven't
year.
gone through the whole 6th month yet, so it's really only been 5. But still,
We're halfway through the year almost.
I still feel like it's fucking February
Oh, yeah.
or something. It does not feel like June to me.
All
right
of
now.
2020 has been like what 2012 should have been.
I've heard that.
You know, they killed Harambe in 2016. It's been downhill from there, and 2020 is the end boss that we're trying to
somebody
fight.
tweeted out that when they adopted the Gregorian calendar, which is our current calendar,
Mm-hmm.
that lost in translation was about 8 years. That
Okay.
was lost.
Yeah.
So technically, it's actually 2012.
Wait, really?
This is the end of times, guys. This is 2012. We're all gonna die.
Damn.
Technically, I think it's a tweet I saw. I didn't fucking fact check it. I literally just read the tweet and went,
we're-
"Yeah, that's pretty cool."
We're MLA sided sources.
right
I know. Fake news.
Man, Sean, you should really get some poon before the world ends.
What can I say, Ben? What was
There's
the
a
line you
first
said?
time for everything.
What was the line you said, Ben? Hit that cooter, then jump on the scooter.
That's right, baby.
Oh man. Fuck.
Shaedan, I want you to tell a story. There's a great story that I think needs to be said that we make fun of you so much for. And I think
It's the story I think it is.
I think it is. Can you tell it the only time you've ever gotten beaten up?
Oh yeah, Shaedan got the shit kicked out of him.
I literally,
All right, get it out. Get it out. Go
I
ahead.
literally wrote down in my phone, Shaedan getting beat up by Matthew Swag Money Pickett. For anyone who doesn't know, our friend Matthew, he was a
friend is a loose term.
That's just mean. I love that.
Oh my god,
Matthew was a
yeah,
sweet
Matthew was cool. He kind of dropped off the map though.
Whatever happened to Matthew?
I don't know, man.
Dude, but he started deciding, he goes, I'm going to be a rapper. And this is the whitest
for
kid I've
reference,
ever-
he is super white. Like if he wears a short sleeves, you get a lens glare off his
That's
arms.
super true.
Yeah, and remember what was it? He directly stole a line from Chance the Rapper's part in.
Yeah, I remember. I still have that screenshotted on my
you?
phone. Yeah, he took this line from. Well,
Something about a Gucci belt.
It was like
You
it
guys
was
could-
a DJ Khaled song
It
or
was a
something
DJ Khaled
like
with, I
that.
think it had like Quavo.
Yeah,
and
something
Justin Bieber
about a Gucci belt or something
Yeah.
like that, or like bitches on my Gucci
Yeah,
belt. I don't
100%.
know. But it was word for word from this
He
song.
word for word literally
and then
took the line
and
and
I
put it into his
screenshotted
rap.
these lyrics and I sent it to him. I was like, did you plagiarize this, man? And he was like, yo, keep that shit on the DL, bro. Like,
That's how he
okay,
would
man.
talk. It was so,
Okay, dude.
God. But no, now tell us about the time when he destroyed you. Mercilessly.
Mercilessly
destroyed you.
killed you.
Okay, so this was a long time ago. This was sophomore year, wasn't it? Or was this junior year?
Junior year.
So junior year.
Junior
So this was still a number of years ago. So this was a
4
while
years
ago.
yeah.
And so let me remember. So I think, if I remember correctly, we were all sitting in the band room eating lunch. It was me, Sean, Matthew, and a couple other people.
A couple of people used to hang out.
Yeah, I don't remember all of them.
Your
And
ex-girlfriend used to hang out with us.
yeah, I do remember that.
But what do you mean, yeah, man? You weren't there.
I'm just trying to be included.
Ben just wants the conversation to be about him.
No.
Anyways, so we were just eating lunch or something, and I think I took Matthew Pickett's seat or something, and he liked it.
Is that when he threw the chair at you?
I don't remember any throwing chairs. I don't remember any chairs thrown around. I just remember this was junior year, Sean. You don't remember this?
Of course I fucking remember this, but it's way funnier when you tell the story.
No, this was when I first started smoking, so it was crazy. So yeah, I don't remember a lot of this story.
But you start smoking junior year?
Yeah.
Wait, I started smoking junior year. I thought you were like a veteran.
What made you think that?
Good point.
Your first time smoking was
talk, just walk.
Maybe this is just because I'm a stoner at heart. All right.
You're always chiefed. Whether it's high on life.
Just chiefing, dog.
Anyways,
finish the story.
I stole his seat, I think, was what happened.
Yeah.
And he came up behind me and like sucker punched me in the side of the head or something like that.
He just fucking like reeled back and just fucking brought his hand around like he was gonna clothesline you and just hit you inside the head and you were like,
I was like I was facing away from him too, so I couldn't even see it coming. And then it dazed me because he like hit me in the temple and I was like, holy shit, what just happened?
I think you literally went, Matthew, did you just fucking punch me in the head?
Yeah, it didn't really like hurt because he punched me in the skull. So it like I'm pretty sure it hurt his fist more than it hurt me, but I was still like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
And then I got up and he was like, and then I don't know.
Chased him around the building
Sean likes to say
and locked him in some fucking hallway.
I don't remember that, but that's probably
and
happened.
You locked him in some like abandoned hallway in our high school.
Abandoned hallway.
It was like right off from the banner, but I don't know if you remember it. But and you just stood by the door and you're like, if you come through this door, Matthew, I'm gonna beat the living fucking shit out of you.
I don't remember being that violent, but maybe.
Dude, you literally chased him around the building.
Actually, one of the practice rooms had a lock on it. That makes perfect sense.
Oh man. No, only the upstairs ones did.
Okay.
You didn't chase him upstairs.
Can we talk about how one of the band rooms had a mattress in it?
That was only for a limited amount of time.
And right after said time, there's a sign saying no sex
in
the band room.
No, that wasn't in the band room. That was in the upstairs practice room. And for that exact reason, they added a camera in that room so nobody would start fucking in there.
Or they just wanted to watch. Yeah.
Oh, man. But it had blind spots. So there was one camera. So you could just...
knows.
I was in... Okay, for freshman year and I think 8th grade, I was in 3rd jazz band. And we had practice in that room every single morning.
Practice.
And
yeah.
Yeah, we would practice.
Dick sucking skills.
Yeah, dick sucking skills with jazz band. Yeah. So and we knew exactly where all the blind spots were in that room. It was kick ass.
Oh my god.
I love that. I really do.
Yeah, man.
Dude, there's just something about band kids, right?
Band kids and theater kids have the exact same amount of horny energy.
They're like the outcasts of society, and yet they're the ones that get laid the most.
Dude,
I don't understand.
After the mattress got taken away, they changed it to the bear in the choir room. The one that wears a...
Wait, that's why they said to never sit on it?
Yeah, that's why you don't ever touch that fucking
Damn.
bear.
Wait.
I sat on that a couple times.
Wait. Shut up.
Sean's like, what? Because I know you've hugged all over that bear, Sean. I feel like I've seen you do it a couple of times.
What fucking bear? I don't even know what you're talking about.
There's a bear. There's a big stuffed bear in the choir room at Battleground High School. It's usually wearing like a tie-dye t-shirt or something. Some nasty shit went on that bear.
Yeah.
But like half the time... I mean, that could have been rumors, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that was all true. And then people would be laying all over it all the time. Like, you'd be walking through and seeing, like, freshmen, like, all over that shit. And you're like, oh, man.
Wait, I'm still very confused.
Like, people had sex with the bear?
Yes!
Why were they fucking a stuffed bear?
No, on the bear.
On the bear.
Why?
Because they got rid of the mattress.
We gotta improvise, overcome, adapt.
Yeah, man, it was the only soft thing in the whole building.
Yeah, I mean, Brent liked to listen.
That's fucked up, man.
And see, only the kids from Battleground will understand.
I love Brent. He's the coolest fucking guy.
I heard a story. Once he ate an entire block of cheese.
I have no idea.
Like,
that's true.
I forget the choir teacher's name, but she forgot
Darcy Schmidt. And if Darcy Schmidt ever hears this, she can go fuck herself. I hate Darcy Schmidt. She's the worst fucking human
One
ever.
day, Darcy forgot to pack a lunch for Brent, so he just grabbed a block of cheese from the fridge and ate it for lunch.
From the fridge? What the fuck? In the band room?
No, at their house.
Oh, okay. I was like,
the blind piano player?
Yeah.
Oh, he was really good.
No, he was awesome.
Real
he was
talk.
a cool guy.
My mom is super good friends with Darcy,
Yeah.
and like
Sense.
That makes sense.
I don't know why that makes sense.
Do you guys want to hear the reason? Do you want to hear more evidence why 2020 is actually the worst year ever?
Yes, lay it on us.
In Russia, there was a 200,000 ton oil spill in the Arctic Circle.
Okay.
And the people in that region didn't even know about it until people started posting about it on social media. They didn't find out until 2 days later.
Oh my god.
That the river was red.
Oh my god.
It was red because of the oil.
What kind of oil was it?
That's weird.
I don't know. I didn't go that far, but Vladimir Putin declared a state of emergency in all of Russia. And he was
Holy shit.
he literally said to the regional governor of that area for where it happened, he goes, "Are you guys right in the head? Are you guys healthy up there? Because how the fuck did you not hear about this till two fucking days later?"
What the fuck even happened?
I guess there was a leak, and then the leak just kept expanding until 200,000 tons
Holy shit.
of oil had leaked into this river.
Oh, I feel bad for all that gasoline.
I always think about that sometimes. Shit, man. Think about how many cars that could have gone in.
There's a great Onion sketch about that. There's oh my god, it's about a gas station blowing up because someone ran into it and died. And everyone was mourning about the gasoline that could have gone into their cars.
Jesus. Sitting there burning.
God.
Dude, I love The Onion. Fucking the
haven't seen
Onion
anything
movie.
by them in a while.
I know I've shown Brody it, but the Onion made a movie once, and it's fucking fantastic.
It really is.
What? The Onion made a movie?
Yeah,
What?
it's so
What's
funny.
it called?
I didn't know that.
The Onion movie.
The Onion movie.
Onion
How
movie?
creative.
It's fucking awesome.
Did you hear The Onion? I think, Ben, you're the one who showed me this, so you know.
Yeah.
The Onion put out an article that said Donald Trump breaks window in McDonald's, steals $2,000 worth of Big Macs.
I mean, you were telling me all Donald Trump eats is fast food.
That's what I
It's
hear.
perfect sense.
I could fuck up a
That's
Big
that
Mac right now.
liberal propaganda they keep spewing at me.
Oh my god.
All right, shifting gears a little.
Please
Brody,
do.
what is our weekly game or big event?
I think we're halfway through the episode. It's perfectly time for the weekly game.
Yes.
Okay. So, because Shaedan's here, we're gonna bring back an old favorite. We're gonna play one headline real, two headline fake.
We gotta come up with a better name for that.
Yeah.
Probably.
Maybe headline roulette or
Wait,
something.
what is it called again?
We don't know.
Basically, there's one
So,
real
why don't you
headline
guys
and
You know,
two
two
fake.
truths and a lie.
Yeah, why don't you guys just
It's
call it
two
that?
fake headlines and one real headline.
Why don't you guys do 2 lies and a truth?
Well-
Two lies and a truth. True. Let's call it that. I don't think the fucking title matters too much.
Okay.
You just said
Oh,
you
wait.
needed to come up with a better
Either way-
title.
Yeah, I
Fucking
didn't say
Sean.
fucking right now.
Well, you're fucking welcome.
Either way,
Thanks,
let's
Shaedan.
continue.
Okay. So everybody's gonna be on a different point system,
Okay.
and we're just gonna go through. So there's gonna be one real headline and then two fake ones, and then you guys will guess which one's the real one.
Yep.
And then I'll go through the post afterwards and read a bit of information.
How many rounds is there?
5.
5. Perfect. Just
5 rounds.
Okay, perfect.
Wait, who's competing against who?
Everyone for themselves.
Okay.
What do you think we're in
But you
teams? There's 3 of us.
Nice.
Wait, are you tracking points?
No, you go ahead.
Okay.
All right, let's start. What's the first round?
Okay, round 1. First headline is Florida man takes cat skydiving.
Okay.
Sounds kind of real.
That sounds super real.
Second headline, monkey steals coronavirus patient blood samples from tech lab in India.
That also.
It also sounds really real.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
And last one, Chinese toy manufacturer stops production because of one mouse.
Ooh.
That one sounds vague enough to be real.
That sounds like the sneaker, you know?
Well, is it define Chinese factory? Is it a sweatshop?
I can only tell you the headline.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anything more would be
Okay.
would let you know if it's real or not.
I'm putting my vote in for number 1. Florida man brings
Yeah,
cat
I'm going with number
skydiving.
1 as well. That's my
Alright,
vote.
let's do that one.
We're all going for 1.
All for one.
Okay.
All for one, one
The
for all.
real headline,
Okay.
monkey steals coronavirus
Damn it!
from
What
tech
the-
lab in India.
What the fuck?
Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
I'm 100%
A monkey.
serious.
That's fucked up, man.
Monkey.
Okay.
Okay,
Fuck.
give us the story.
Eyewitness reportedly saw one of the monkeys chewing on a sample collection kit at the top of a tree. It sounds bananas, but authorities in India say.
Oh, you don't get to fucking pull the banana putt. Don't you ever fucking pull that banana putt.
It says it right here.
Oh.
But authorities in India say a troop of monkeys attacked a medical official and stole blood samples belonging to patients who had tested positive for coronavirus. Earlier this week, a lab technician at a state-run medical college in Meerut was walking across campus when some monkeys converged on him. Some monkeys fucking jumped some doctor from.
How many monkeys were there?
How many?
Yeah, I need to know.
Oh,
Because
doesn't say.
this will greatly affect my judgment
It's
of him.
in a group of monkeys.
I don't know.
Okay.
Because
Call a group of monkeys.
you'd think this guy would fight a little bit harder to protect those samples, you know? Like, fuck. You just take it. Just take it.
Just think.
Yeah, you fucking 12 monkeys surround you. Just fucking go.
Yeah, right? Just have
12
it.
monkeys.
Are you fucking kidding me, man? You wouldn't fight 12 monkeys to stop crazy ass blood samples
Just
from getting
punt
out?
that
No.
bitch.
I don't know, right? I was actually watching a movie, not a movie, sorry, a video of monkeys
face
stealing
off.
shit today.
Wait, really?
Yeah, did you not hear about that?
Bro, you just have to be stronger.
Talking about a monkey?
Chimpanzee.
Okay, I thought we were talking about monkeys, not a fucking chimpanzee, man.
I think
That
that's a
thing-
monkey.
That thing would
It's an-
I know
totally
mathematician.
different. Monkeys like this, chimpanzees like this.
And
Okay,
then there's
for-
gorilla.
Yeah, man.
Gorilla.
Okay,
Okay, round 2. Nobody
Round
has any
2.
points.
round 2. Netflix announces all Studio Ghibli movies are coming to the U.S.
Studio Ghibli, what the fuck is that?
Is that anime?
It's anime.
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Sure.
The second one.
Nah.
Florida man found with 27 frozen cats in his basement.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Or teddy bear on a 22 teddy bears on a roller coaster are having the time of their fluffy lives.
I'm gonna say number 3.
What was that first one more time?
I'm also gonna say. Well, let's go through one by one here.
Yeah,
This is-
one by one.
Okay, first one was.
Netflix announces all Studio Ghibli movies are coming to the U.S.
Okay.
That'd be cool if true.
Yeah, that's possible.
Second one. Florida man found with 27 frozen cats in his basement.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a Florida thing.
That's 100%.
Well, here's the thing.
Florida.
That
You
sounds really
freeze
fucked
dinners
up,
so
though. I
they
don't
last
wanna-
longer.
Oh my
You know, you
gosh.
buy like ground beef and you freeze it so it lasts longer.
Other people, some people like cow, some people like chicken, other people
Hey.
like tabby cats.
I have
Jesus.
seen Future Man. I know people are into eating cats.
Oh my god.
Sean gets it.
I get it.
Sean gets it. Yeah,
Bomi.
Bomi.
Bro.
What was the last one?
22 teddy bears on a roller coaster are having the time of their fluffy lives.
Okay, Shade, which one do you think is the real one?
Yeah,
Your
Shaedan.
opinion first.
I don't know. The first one seems kind of whatever, but the second one seems kind of fucked up, so I don't really want to pick that one.
You're like, I really hope that one is
Yeah, I don't want that one to be true. That's fucked up, man.
Which one do you think?
What one is it?
I don't even remember what the first one was, but I'm just gonna go with the first one again.
All right.
I think it's 3.
And it is number 3 because I saw on Reddit.
I also saw it on Reddit.
It is number 3.
Sorry, Shane, we set you up.
Fuck, man, I don't have Reddit.
I don't have
How am I supposed to see that shit?
Bro, you should get Reddit. Reddit is a time.
Reddit is
by
the
Reddit.
best.
Sponsored by Reddit.
Sponsored
but not
by
actually
Reddit.
sponsored by Reddit. Not yet.
Yeah, there was just some theme park that put a bunch of bears on a.
I saw that. I was like, what the fuck am I
Interesting.
watching?
All right. Before we move on to our third round, let's take a moment to hear about our sponsors. And if nothing played, this is really awkward. We didn't get a sponsorship in time.
Which is also very true. Could also very much
The
be.
way Anchor sets up sponsorships is kind of weird, but
Don't
I
talk bad
digress.
about our daddy Anchor. I
Yeah.
don't want to lose our service.
All right. Round 3.
Round 3, so 1 point for Ben and Sean,
Okay.
and 0 points for Shaedan.
Fucking fool.
Damn.
Okay. Man dies after friends dare him to hug a buffalo in Yellowstone Park.
I could see that.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. People
Like they're at the campgrounds and they're drunk. Okay, I've been to Yellowstone. In the campgrounds, the buffalo in the morning just roam through the campgrounds. Like I've walked right up to one, like filmed it. He's just laying on the ground in some shade.
Yeah.
Like I was like a yard away from him.
That's badass.
It's insane. Yeah, it's so cool.
Did you know Yellowstone is a super volcano?
Yeah.
Really?
And that if it
Yeah.
explodes, it would destroy most of the U.S., including where we live currently.
We'd be fucked.
Dude,
So-
it sure damn is pretty
And
though.
they've been having minor earthquakes around it recently.
I saw that.
So if 2020 hasn't gotten any worse, we're all gonna fucking die. We're gonna all get Pompeii.
The way I think about it, though, is we're close enough that if that shit goes off, we'll just die and be good. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the way this year's going, I'm okay with that.
We won't have to worry about being like the other people on the other side of the planet that just die from the ash cloud. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, think of it.
Okay.
If Yellowstone goes up, Mount St. Helens will blow again too.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Mount St. Helens would probably get destroyed too, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Let's
at
hope
least
so.
it doesn't have a cap
Fuck
now.
any-
Well, I mean,
So-
if the Yellowstone explosion was that
I
bad.
will say Mount St. Helens is super fucking cool.
Yeah.
So like I've climbed, like peaked it 3 times, and
Not that
over
close.
time you can watch it rebuild itself.
I've always wanted
Yeah,
to do
it's
that.
so fucking
Yeah,
cool.
because the caldera is still growing on the inside.
Yeah.
All right, for someone who's not a volcanologist.
Okay, so you know how the mountain blew up
It
in
blew its top
1980?
off.
It
Yeah.
blew its top off, but it kind of also blew out the side.
Yeah.
So there's like this part of the mountain that is just like a huge crater. So you
Yeah.
can climb to the top and look down.
Is it that
and-
little thing in the middle?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the caldera, and that's
Oh.
the new point of the mountain that's growing.
Yeah. So like the first time I climbed up, it was kind of like a small cone, but like by the third time, it was considerably bigger, and it's so fucking cool to see like the Earth change in front of you.
I'm pretty sure they've been having a lot of growth actually in recent years too. With
That's
St. Helens.
badass. I really want to climb it again.
I've always wanted to do the midnight one, you know, where you start at midnight and then you get to the top at like 6 and you can be at the top and you watch the sunrise.
Wait, you're allowed to climb in the dark?
I'm pretty sure. I've known a
gonna
couple
stop
people.
me?
I've known a couple. You just have to have the right permits, you know. But it's
okay.
so fucking hard to get permits to climb Mount St. Helens because people will like get on there and then buy like
Well, they sell
tons and
out
tons of
quickly.
passes.
That's the thing.
They'll sell out in like a day.
I thought anyone
Yeah.
could just climb it. I think
No.
you just
No,
No.
You buy, because
It's-
here's the thing.
It's super protected.
Yeah, on the day you sign in your permit, and then when you get down, you sign out.
Oh.
So if it's not signed out, they know send search and rescue.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
because
Okay.
it is kind of treacherous.
Yeah, but it's super cool, and you know, relative to other mountains, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
It's like 6 miles up, 6 miles down. Depending on the route, it might be more.
Okay. All right.
So-
what's the second headline?
Yeah, next round.
Next
Okay.
headline.
Well, I'll repeat the first one.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
So the first one is man dies after friends dare him to hug a buffalo in Yellowstone.
Okay.
That all stemmed from
I
Yellowstone.
forgot we were playing
yeah,
this
me
game.
too. Me too.
The second one, judge clears man who broke into wrong house to fulfill client's BDSM sex fantasy.
Wait, can you say that one more
Yeah,
time
say
for
that
me?
one more time.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Judge clears man who broke into wrong house to fulfill client's BDSM sex fantasy.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no,
So-
man.
I couldn't see that happening.
No, never mind. I have no questions. I don't
way.
want to ask any questions.
No fucking
And
way.
the last headline, Sega announces Jim Carrey will not return as Eggman in Sonic sequel.
That's just false. I keep up with all the Sonic news. I'm voting for number 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna say number 1.
I'm going to go with number 2.
Okay.
And?
The correct headline. Judge clears man
I got
broke
it.
into
What
wrong
the
house
fuck?
to
How the
fulfill client's BDSM sex fantasy.
Because nothing sounds so American.
Yeah, but
Somebody
how far did
breaking
this
into
this
someone's
guy go though? Because like,
Oh,
Wait,
they're all-
what state
it
was
sounds
this?
like this is some pretty fucked
Yeah, I
up
want to know
shit.
what state this
What
is.
Yeah,
state
that,
is
that
this?
also
My guess.
definitely matters.
I'm going to guess.
Yeah, let's guess.
This was in Oklahoma.
I'm gonna guess Utah.
Florida.
Oh,
I'm going Utah.
The prosecution
Yeah.
has
That's
not
a true
proved
one.
the man intended to intimidate when he messed up client's address, the judge ruled. Hold on.
where's
Yeah, where
What
does he
state
live?
is it?
Purdy? Just tell us the state something.
Fucking love you. You think it's a
You're
Mormon,
edging
don't you? You
me
think
right
it was
now.
some crazy
The
ass
religious
fucking...
people are the horniest.
No, trust me,
I
know.
know.
I know.
New South Wales.
New South. Oh, so England?
Not even
England.
America. Oh shit. We
Damn.
were on a whole different.
Yeah.
We were
It's
playing
not even
chess.
Welsh.
We were playing
Wow.
checkers.
Damn.
Okay, but hey, that's the second point for me. So fuck you guys.
Yeah, I'm still 0. Shit.
Sean, I'm proud. I'm proud you're winning something for once.
Ben, I beat you last week or last Contact Jeopardy. So
Don't remind me.
you got
Great,
tased.
now I'm getting ads for BDSM. Oh, wait, no.
No, that's just normal,
That's just
Brody.
the normal stuff.
Okay. So,
It's 2-1-0.
None.
Yeah.
I've been tracking it in my notebook.
okay.
Who cares?
The next one.
What the fuck? It's like a sneeze.
Okay, the first headline. Man arrested after blinding bald eagle with BB gun.
That sounds pretty real.
Wait, why do we just laugh at that? We're bad people, bro.
Yeah, you guys are,
Wait,
you guys are
bald
pieces of
eagle?
shit.
Bald eagle.
Montana. I'm gonna say Montana.
Okay.
Or Alaska.
The
Or
second
Alaska.
I
headline.
hate bald eagles in Alaska,
Florida
man.
police
Why?
use
They're
Krispy
like
Kreme
pests.
to lure black bear off city streets.
Wait, can you say it
Krispy
again?
Kreme to lure black bear off city streets?
Florida police use
Okay.
Krispy Kreme to lure black bear off city streets.
I
Do
can
you think
see
it got a
that.
couple of the cops too? They're like donuts.
Definitely.
Or
They also heard the word black and were like, black. Wait a second.
Or zoo under fire after inbred animal scandal comes to light.
Whoa.
Inbred, is that even like a problem?
Okay, I'm going number 3.
I'm gonna say it's number 3 too, because that is a problem, especially with cheetahs and stuff like that. They will inbreed super hard. So I've heard about there's been some like pairs of cheetahs that are closer genetically to each other than if they were siblings, like, which doesn't even fucking make sense to me. But
So
And,
are
like-
they born with like less chromosomes and like more
they're
toes
just
or something?
super fucking inbred.
They got like a lazy guy and their tongue always hangs out.
I don't know if they have any defects or anything, but I know it's really bad for their gene pool. Like
I
they
don't know.
can't. They keep.
I know Ben's an incest kid. He turned out.
I
okay.
feel like as someone who is inbred, I gotta support my fellow kind.
Okay, wait.
How?
I haven't
Yeah,
guessed
my
one.
parents are cousins.
How? What cousins?
They're okay.
Are they first cousins?
No,
Cousins by marriage.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
fuck
it doesn't
off,
really-
Ben.
But like, I still like saying I'm inbred because
Okay.
it's funny. It's
Wait, what's-
fucking hilarious.
What's the
was
first
gonna
headline
say.
again? It's for me.
Man arrested after blinding bald eagle with BB gun.
and what was the second one?
I don't know,
Sorry.
that one's kind of real
Florida
too.
police used Krispy Kreme to lure black bear off city streets.
I'm gonna go with
Wait,
the first
Florida won't have black bears.
That's. Wait, do they have black bears?
one. I guess we'll find out about
What
3
about in
seconds.
like the Panhandle area? I don't know. Would they? I'm kind of. I don't know.
No,
like,
I can
Yeah.
see it. They have like
you know,
gators.
you guys realize
Yeah.
as you argue about this, there's such a simple solution. You let Brody finish talking
Well, that's
and
kind
tell
of
you which
the
one's the
point.
fake one. In
The
the middle.
argument's the game.
Yeah.
But we already guessed.
It's
All of us
called
have guessed.
deliberation,
content.
asshole. Maybe I wanted to hear the first one again.
But you already guessed. You fucking. Never mind. I can't say that. I can't say that word. So I'm just going to.
All right,
You-
Brody.
Okay.
Fool.
So 3. Yours was 3.
Sure, let's go with 3.
3.
And
Yours was 1. The correct answer. Florida police used
Damn it,
Krispy Kreme
nobody
to
Oh
got
my
lure black
god.
bear off city streets.
That's
love
crazy,
that. I
dude.
should have
Okay,
got
it's a
it,
black-
too.
Shaedan, I have bad news. Sean is in the lead,
Oh fuck.
and
There's
you're
still-
in last place.
Wait, how many
There's some
more
sort
rounds
of
are there?
punishment.
We have
Am
one-
I gonna
One
get
more round.
tased?
So either I win or me and Ben tie.
Yeah.
You can't even win at this point. You can tie first.
Am I gonna get tased?
Well, yeah, you lost.
Yeah, you're gonna get tased.
Wait, we're getting tasing?
No, we're not gonna.
Yes, of course we are.
With his permission, we'll put on Twitter.
Damn.
We don't need permission. You're in our apartment. We'll just say you broke in.
Brody, grab your sex swing so he can't jiggle around.
Oh my god, it's hanging.
Oh, I don't like the jiggle word.
Strap him down.
Do you like the jiggle word?
Just say the word. Just say the J word. I can't do it. I can't say that word.
Jiggle.
Gonna do the ASMR man.
It's one of those words that sounds
Jiggle.
like the noise that word would make. You know, like jiggle,
Jiggle.
jiggle. I don't-
All right.
Maybe you're thinking of gigolo.
Last round.
Last round.
No, juggalos are cool.
First one. New Zealand government signs bill to ban incest porn.
Boo.
That sounds real, dude. That sounds like something
That's
New Zealand would
racist
do.
against my kind.
I guess these all sound real shit.
The next one. Hitler's
Racist.
alligator dies in Moscow Zoo
Wait,
at
What?
the age of 84.
racist alligator.
No, Hitler's alligator.
Hitler's alligator.
Hitler's alligator.
Hitler owned an alligator. Brody's like,
It
"You'll
was
never forgive me?"
it was probably like in the Berlin Zoo or some shit. And then when they like split the
Or
city
when
up,
he escaped to Cuba, he adopted it.
don't
Or
know.
wherever he escaped.
I don't know,
can't
man.
remember.
It was probably like I don't know if this is assumed the real one.
Yeah. Okay. Last one.
Or popular porn site Reality King sued after multiple actresses test positive for sexually transmitted disease.
No, that seems totally plausible. Yeah. Well, that
I feel
being
like
said,
that's like a caution of the job. Like,
that being said,
just,
porn
like, sign a waiver.
studios are super strict against
Yeah,
that, and like
but
they
maybe
get
that's why they got
super
sued.
regular testings.
Yeah, Brody's like, well, who knows?
Well, maybe
So-
they just like hired a new guy that
They
did.
hired a new guy. Jeff, get on set. It's like a Han Solo type thing where he was in the janitor and the actor was late and they're like, just try on camera.
Yeah.
They did the casting couch, but it didn't go as planned.
The guy like got all the samples. He was like, mix them up. He's like, oh fuck, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so again, sorry, can you repeat those real quick?
Okay.
So I can-
Yeah.
First one.
Too dumb to remember
New Zealand
those.
government signs bill to ban incest porn.
Okay.
Second one.
No, incest porn.
Hitler's alligator dies at Moscow Zoo
Okay.
Hitler's
at the
gator.
age of 84.
Uh-huh.
And the last one, popular porn site Reality King sued after multiple actresses test positive for sexually transmitted disease.
Porn stars.
I'm
okay.
going with 2.
I'm going with 2.
Yeah.
So the Hitler one?
Everyone goes with 2.
Actually, no.
You do realize if it is 2, I win
Yeah.
no matter what. You should probably choose a different.
I'm gonna go with 1.
The New Zealand bill?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's real, but it's the only chance I have against Sean.
Which one's yours, Shaedan?
2.
2. And the real one, Hitler's alligator dies in Moscow Zoo
Yep.
at the age
Well.
of 84.
What's it just like being fools?
Hey, fuck you, Sean. I got 1 point. That's better than 0.
All right. our standings, Sean is in first place with 3 points. Me and Shaedan are tied in last place for second.
With 1.
Or with 1 point.
Hell
I
yeah.
can't look at. I got 60% of those right. The rest of y'all got 20%.
Yeah, well,
Good math, Sean.
shut up, Sean.
Fuck you. Y'all sound just like sore losers.
You're mean.
Fuck
You're
you,
mean.
Shane. You fucking hoity-toity ass bitch.
Hoity-toity.
Okay. So,
Oh, actually, now
He
that
smelled the peanut butter.
Okay, let me smell it. I want to hear. I want to because we're getting towards the end. We're about 50 minutes.
Smells
in now.
exactly
Yeah.
the same. It smells exactly the same as it did before.
I want to watch Brody take a big old whiff by the end.
Dude,
I want him
like,
to lick
like
the
one that you
knife.
can hear.
Let's get some regular peanut butter too and compare them. You know, because to me that
Oh.
just smells like straight up peanut butter.
Yeah.
So I want to know if there's like a difference.
Brody,
Yeah, that
can
just
you
smells
lick
like-
the knife for us?
How much? How much to lick the knife?
No.
Come on, lick the knife.
Give us a number.
How about if you lick the knife,
Like
we'll tase Ben again.
Ooh shit.
I agree to that.
No one cares what you want. Ben.
You just said you'd agree to that?
Ben just
No.
said I agree
Oh,
to that.
yeah.
No,
it
I said
sounded like that's
I
what he said to
never
me.
agreed
Play
to
back
that.
the clip. Play back the clip.
I edit these,
I'm
bitch.
listening.
I'll just remove this whole part.
Oh, and it's been confirmed. The studio has just announced breaking news that Ben indeed did say he will like to get tased.
Perfect.
And that he would be turned on to get tased.
Tase, I will,
Lick the
Sean,
knife.
I will actually tase you
In your sleep.
No.
in your sleep.
No, you won't.
I will
He's
wake
gonna
you up in the middle of the
sneak
night
in
so
your-
you're awake for it and tase you.
And if you tase me, I want you to know there will be only one way that goes. I will either move out or you will die.
Well, I'll do it after we sign our new lease.
Ooh
And
shit.
then I'll just disappear. I'll move to Mexico and leave you two.
I'll lick
fuckers.
the knife.
Okay.
Sean gets tased.
I got bad news for you guys.
Yep.
It's not fucking.
I'm okay with that.
I don't care. I'm not getting tased. You fucking.
Was it
Sean,
really
you're
that
a
bad?
pussy.
Was it really that bad, Ben?
Ben, then why don't you get tased again? You cock gobbling.
I've
faggot?
already done it.
Sean!
I can call him that. It's okay.
No, it's not.
All right, Ben. Is it okay if I call you the F word?
Sean, I have revoked your F word card. Hey, Shaedan, you want F word card?
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah, there you go. Just for you.
Call him it then.
Call me it.
I'm good.
Call me it.
I reserve my right to say whatever I want.
He's bleeding fit.
Yeah, exactly.
See, Sean, this is a fight over respect.
Respect? Are you kidding me? I don't respect any of you. Nobody here respects anybody.
Sean, you are impossible to underestimate.
It's pretty hurtful, Sean.
Wow. Wow. What did you say that 2 hours ago?
Okay.
And then instead of explaining, you went, I'll tell you on the podcast.
Okay, you all gotta talk about it?
Yeah, I want to talk about it.
What's your best subtle insult? Earlier I said to Sean he was impossible to underestimate, and you could hear Brody cackling away from the living room. So, I want to ask you guys, what's your best subtle insult? Something like, oh, you're so confident. Or something like that.
Man, your dick is way bigger than everyone says it is. Out of all of your friends, you dating this girl, out of all your friends, you were the best fuck. Anybody else have a good subtle insult?
Don't worry,
shit.
my opinion of you hasn't dropped a bit.
I say that one to Birdie all the time.
Oh, your
literally
dick
no
is
way.
so cute.
Ooh, or no, which was cute, adorable.
It's so
It's
adorable.
so adorable.
Adorable.
It's like a cute
God
little
damn.
thing.
I like the little turtleneck it's wearing. It's so
Oh,
cute.
Jesus.
Hood gang.
Hood
Come on, here's
gang.
some Hood gang.
Get your hands down. You're not hood gang.
You are real hood gang. Shut the fuck up, Sean.
I'm the only real hood gang.
That's
Shane's a hood
funny.
gang. Wait.
Fuck no, man.
No, he's not.
Shane
Fuck
Shane
no.
has senses, and he doesn't have a disgusting ass crotch.
None of us decided.
Yeah,
Why
That's
are you
true.
pretending this is like...
It really wasn't
Like
up to
a
anyone.
choice.
Yeah,
And besides,
Shaedan,
getting
whip out your
It's
dick right
always
now.
getting a
Did you
circumcision.
hear that, everyone? He says it's not a choice.
I mean, it is a choice, but it's not yours.
Yeah, it's not your choice.
Wow. How dare you tell me that it's not my choice?
Oh my
It's
god.
not. Did you choose?
I was born this way.
Yeah.
No, you weren't.
No, you weren't.
I'm so offended right now. I can't even.
For fucking what?
Do you think you could get a recircumcision?
Hold on. What?
No.
Doesn't count for Ben.
Actually, I know a
what
kid that got circumcised twice.
Shut up!
At what age did you discover that there was such a thing as being uncut?
I don't remember the exact age for me.
I don't know. I started watching
When I
gay
started watching
porn, and
Russian
I saw
porn.
man, why does my pee-pee look different from their pee-pee?
Mine was when, you ever see, we pick up the girl on the street and then we take her back because we pay her or whatever porn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're the only one who doesn't know what that is, Brody. So, because Brody's innocent.
Like what's it called? The fuck van? Or something like that? The bang van?
fuck van?
Fuck
The
that.
fuck bus.
The fuck bus.
The fuck bus. Bro, did we just invent our own porn channel?
Oh, Jesus.
Guys, we should go buy a big, one of the short buses.
Somebody pull it up.
One of those yellow short buses. Rent a U-Haul.
That would be badass.
So sketchy, though.
I've always wanted to
And
have
then
like one of
we
those
take-
big ass bunner vans, you know? And make
Yeah,
it
like the 15-person vans.
But then we take the side and write fuck bus on it.
fuck bus. No, man, you gotta throw some beds in there and like a hammock or something. That'd be badass.
I have a great story for this. So when my dad lived in Seattle, he wanted to buy like a car because he just moved there from like Alaska.
Okay.
And so he went and he found this van that had a lion, like a man riding a lion, painted on the side, and the inside was velvet carpet from top to bottom.
He bought a beaver trap.
He didn't buy it. He was like, oh my god, this is the ultimate like fuck bus.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly,
yeah.
bro. That sounds
And
like
he
sex
literally went,
mobile.
I will be right back to buy this. He comes back with the money. The guy goes, cool. All right, I'll start up. Tries to start the van. It wouldn't start.
Still
And he was
want
like, I need. But the problem is, my dad's like 23, and he's like,
that's
"What am I
true,
gonna like?
that's true.
This is the only thing I can afford. Am I gonna buy a bus that I can't even drive around?"
Dude, that thing sounds like a straight passion wagon.
Yeah.
Passion wagon. Oh,
wagon.
that's
Okay.
I like that.
if somebody like a girl got to name it,
Yeah.
guys would call it the fuck bus, girls would call it the passion wagon.
Passion.
Hey, don't laugh. Your daughter might be inside.
Oh my god.
Somebody's daughter's in there.
Jesus.
Oh shit! I just realized we're fucking almost done.
Yeah, we're at 53
I
minutes.
think should we
Oh,
go
shit.
around and
Let's start with Shaedan.
Actually,
Shaedan, actually.
before that, I have
Shaedan,
one
we're
last
gonna start with
question
you
for
then.
Shaedan.
Okay.
Shaedan, at the beginning of the podcast, you were a little nervous about it.
Yep.
So just describe your experience of this hellhole.
Hellhole is in like your apartment or like
No, the
just
podcast. Our podcast is okay.
I love our podcast. I just don't listen to it.
I've actually never listened to the previous episodes. I probably should have.
Fake friend.
I literally told you
All
this,
right,
man.
you're out. Leave.
I told you, I haven't listened to your previous episodes, and you go, yeah, me neither.
I do. I'm the only one that like listens to everyone.
I can't listen to my own voice. I can't do it.
That's probably why I couldn't do it either.
Well, how was your
can't listen to
experience
Sean's
being
voice.
here with us? Was it good? Was it bad?
It was really fun, actually.
Are you gonna like?
Man, I can't wait
sue
to
us?
never invite Shaedan back.
Yeah, you're never coming back.
Sean's favorite thing to do is tell me to be mean and then play victim as soon as I'm mean.
Okay, that's
card
true.
is the only
Before
card
we
I
start
can
recording, we
Right,
told
right.
Shaedan, "Don't worry, just keep insulting us, and you'll be great."
And look what he did. All he did was
Jokes.
bend us over the table and ream our assholes.
Oh man, I wish I could have done that.
What? Shaedan, what'd you just say?
All right.
Okay, now let's start with Shaedan. So you haven't seen the podcast before. Every week we just do a quarantine watch, like things we've been
Yeah.
watching since we started the quarantine.
Yeah. So like during your quarantine, what have you been doing
Like,
to buy
what's
time?
some shows you could recommend?
Yeah.
That you've been, or books you've been reading, or
Shows,
games you've been
game,
playing.
I
books.
don't know, man. I fucking love Shameless for one. It's kind of super. Wait, aren't you the one that I talked to Shameless to?
Yeah,
Sean?
I watched the first season now and realized it's basically just porn with a better plot.
Yeah, kind of, but it's I don't know. I like it. It's pretty interesting. It's kind of like drummy and kind of chicky, but whatever.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I'm kind of lame. I always just replay old games and replay
well, what do you
old
replay?
shows.
That's fine.
Yeah,
We talk
what
about
games
stuff
Let's
we
see.
play all the time.
Like I just re-downloaded Titanfall 2 because I fucking love that game.
The story on that game is so good. Have you played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order? The same company?
No, what is it? I was looking through my games and my brother or something downloaded some other random Jedi game and I downloaded that and it's super old. It's from like 2001 or something and but it made me really want to buy
You
Fallen
should,
Order.
Birdie can tell you.
Yeah?
It's so fucking good.
I've heard it's fucking
It's
sick.
like Dark Souls for dum-dums,
Interesting.
and it's so good. Well, okay, so have you been playing or watching anything else recently?
Well, I don't know. I watched like the new Clone Wars because I'm super into Star Wars like that.
It's so good.
Yeah.
The new Clone Wars. I'm trying to get Birdie to watch it.
Dude, watch the fucking Clone Wars. It's so good.
Birdie
It's
said
so
he's going to
good.
watch it when I buy Disney Plus again. Because I
okay.
canceled my Disney Plus because there's nothing on it that I want right now. I'm going to wait till the Mandalorian season comes out.
Right.
I'm 100% going to buy it again.
Yeah, I just have it.
And then I'm going to force Birdie to watch it.
I think it's good. I think you'd like it.
It's literally the same guy who made Avatar. Or not made Avatar, my apologies. The guy who directed a bunch of the episodes and was an animator on it, Lucasfilms hired him to create.
You talking about Dave Filoni?
Dave Filoni.
Yeah, Dave Filoni is like George Lucas's prodigy.
Yeah. He literally, they were talking about in an interview, they're like, Dave Filoni's the guy who you go to when you want to know if George Lucas would like this.
Yeah, he's like a mini George Lucas.
He knows everything about Star Wars.
Yeah.
He's he's like my hero when it comes to Star Wars.
No, yeah, he made Mandalorian and he made Clone Wars.
Or he's part of Mandalorian. He directed it and like was like advisor.
He didn't make it yet, but he was a part
John
of Mandalorian.
Favreau made it.
Yeah,
created
that's the guy that
he did the Iron Man movies.
Yeah, I always forget that he's Happy. You know, the fucking like butler whatever guy. I always forget that like he's their director. I'm like,
he also
holy
directed
shit.
Jungle Book and Lion King, the live action ones.
I never saw those.
I hear I haven't seen. I don't watch. It's not live action.
I don't like the remakes.
Yeah.
I don't like those remakes. I'm all about that OG.
Yeah, 100% agree. So, moving on, we'll go clockwise here. Ben, what have you been watching / reading / not doing anything of?
I've been watching some Mr. Robot. I'm only like 3 episodes into season 2. I haven't been watching it too much. I've been just watching a lot of YouTube, and in my spare time, I've actually just been like tinkering and building a lot of stuff. Like I had a bunch of microphone stuff come in, so like I've been trying to get my boom arm set up and my shock mount. So I still need to fix the boom arm. The clamp on's too small, but I've been working on that. And I've always had a problem ever since we moved in that I can't wire like a Google Assistant light switch to my light in my room because like I won't get into it. But either way, I spent all night like jerry-rigging a whole system just so I can turn off my light with like either like a switch or my voice with my Google. And I'm just saying, I'm a little proud of it. You know, I spent a good couple hours, and sure, it's a huge fire hazard, but like, I'm proud of it. I like it.
Ben, you know you can buy a remote for your light, right?
Ben's too cheap.
Like my room has like a little remote that controls the light and like my fan speed and stuff. It's perfect.
Why would I do that when I could
like,
just build it for free? It only took like a couple hours.
I guess.
Sure.
So like, that's what I've been doing. Just
it's a massive fire hazard. It's gonna burn down the whole
everything
apartment
Ben
complex.
does is a massive
I have
fire
live 120 volt AC wires going into a cardboard box for the housing that I just have like painter taped onto my wall. Mm-hmm. It's super sketch, but like it works every time.
You really are gonna fucking kill everybody.
That's my biggest worry.
I once
Seriously.
blew up
right
a
next to you, so
scooter
you die
in my
first.
room. Yeah. Our last house,
Our
I blew up a
scooter?
fucking electric
that
scooter
scooter.
in my room.
That fucking
it caught
scooter.
on fire. I had to like pick it up and run it outside in front of my landlord.
That scooter was very hard fought.
Yeah,
All right, so is that everything, Ben?
that is everything.
Okay. I have been, moving on to me, I've been reading this really great book. So I've been going through this phase of reading John Grisham novels. I think I mentioned that on last week's podcast, where it's he writes legal thrillers, and he wrote a nonfiction book about a man called The Innocent Man. Bernie actually is the one who picked the book out. He's never read it. I just literally said, "Here are 3 John Grisham novels. Pick one." He went, "That one looks cool," and so I decided to read it. And it's especially in today's political climate and like everything going on in the world, it's super like relevant. It's about a man who went to prison because he was wrongfully convicted because the police completely bungled the investigation. And they just were so sure it was this guy.
Right.
They didn't even look at any other possibilities. They convicted 2 people. They convicted the main guy, Ron Williamson, and his friend, Dennis Fritz. And they only convicted the friend because he's friends with him. They had no other evidence.
Okay.
Man, that's kind of fucked up.
Just by association?
Yeah, just by association, and because they found hair that might have belonged to them.
Oh my god.
And they go the whole part about how hair analysis is super like shaky and doesn't really work. And then like 40 years later, or like, it was 11 years later, the man who actually was like already in prison for like 40 years for like kidnapping and
Right.
assault charges. So he was like, "Yeah, I'm already in jail for a long time. I did it. It was me." So. And so they were like, "Oh my god, we have to do a retrial and let these guys out," and they got out. And like, it's a super, I haven't finished it yet, but it's a super like cool story to read, especially in today's climate.
I've actually just recently learned about a lot of different things in like the justice system and stuff. They're super shaky and like super fucked up.
100%.
Like I was in a psych class this last semester where we learned about eyewitness testimony and how almost it's taken as almost fact in any courtroom setting, you could say. If somebody says, "I saw this person doing this," it can be taken as almost fact, and that person could be convicted on that thing, on that person's giving that testimony. But that could have been totally fabricated. They've done studies where people can believe something happened to them without it literally ever happening. Like there have been times where they've convinced people that they've committed crimes themselves that never happened, and they really believe it, and they'll go in there and say that really happened, you know. So they've gone over just how shaky eyewitness testimony can be and stuff like that, and how memory is super fucky and stuff like that.
I was reading an article yesterday about how cop shows and like NCIS and like Law and Order have like sensationalize like the courtroom so much
Right.
that when real evidence is presented in a real court, juries aren't as impressed with that
Right.
because they're like, well, this is nothing like Law and Order. They're like, this isn't as cool.
They're expecting like
so they're
Dexter.
expecting something like crazy. And it's like, oh, this hair sample was directly linked to this person. This fingerprint was found here and there. And in like a real court of law, it's more like, oh, this could link to somebody.
Right.
And they're like, well, that doesn't sound very sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been. Other than that, I took a break from Mr. Robot just because I got my computer all set up. So like, I haven't really switched over to my PlayStation to watch more Mr. Robot. But I need to get back into it for sure.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one with what's that the main character guy?
Rami. I can't say his last name.
Rami Malek.
Yeah,
Rami Malek.
yeah,
He was,
that guy,
in
the guy that
Bohemian
played
Rhapsody.
Freddie Mercury. Yeah.
It also has a Christian Slater.
And the guy he
who-
played.
he was in. If you've ever seen the movie Heathers,
Yeah.
Heathers is so good. It has two of my favorite lines in any movies. Fuck me lightly with a chainsaw.
Oh my god.
And the second line is, I love my dead gay son. If you haven't seen Heathers, it's the darkest and funniest 80s movie ever.
Heathers.
It's Heathers. It's so good. Write down Heathers if you haven't seen it.
That's crazy.
That's my watch list for now, for this week. Birdie, take it away. Finish us off.
Me and Sean have finally finished Avatar: Last Airbender.
Yes, we have.
We are going to start up Legend of Korra. Without a doubt, The Last Airbender is the best Nickelodeon cartoon ever made.
It's the best cartoon show. It's the best kids show ever.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now too.
It's fucking
phenomenal.
fantastic. How far are you in it?
I'm like barely into season 1. I'm going really slow.
It's season 2 is where it picks up, and it's fucking fantastic. It
Yeah.
only gets better and better.
Right? I don't think I've ever actually seen past season 1 because like whenever I would watch it before, it was when I was a kid, you always just see like reruns and shit on like Cartoon Network or whatever,
Yeah.
fucking Nickelodeon, I guess. Yeah, not Cartoon Network. But yeah, they don't play some of the later seasons a lot, so I'm excited because I always hear about all the crazy fight scenes and shit in the later seasons, so I'm excited to get to those.
Only gets better over time.
Yeah.
Sick.
The third season is the best season of that show.
By far.
I keep on hearing about the final fight between him and Firelord Ozai, and I'm like,
it was so
fuck, I
much
want to
better
see it.
than I remember.
I just want to skip to it right now, but I'm like, I can't.
Don't. You have to watch the rest of the show because you'll appreciate it so much more by watching like the
Right.
journey that the main character takes.
The first couple episodes, I was like, holy shit, this really is a kid show.
Yeah,
And-
it's a little kiddie at the beginning,
But then,
and
yeah,
it's really good.
but yeah, eventually it
They deal with some really
settled
cool,
out.
like, themes.
Yeah.
All right, Birdie, do you want to give us any more weekly like Animal Crossing like updates?
I haven't done a lot in Animal Crossing, but I did just today finish the Umbrella Academy,
Oh,
and I really, really enjoyed that.
It's just okay.
It was really
It's
good.
okay. I didn't like it, but I thought it was really weird that they were normalizing like a stepbrother stepsister relationship, and like I was like this isn't fucking stepsis loves me porn.
Yeah,
videos,
this isn't Pornhub, bro.
This
Like,
isn't Pornhub. This is like
real step siblings
and like
don't do
I
that.
get it. They could like make it in a way that might have been like made sense almost, like find a way to like write it in the plot. But in my opinion, they just kind of shoehorn it in. They're like, "What? I've always loved you," and you're like, excuse me, like you two have grown up together. You're basically
That's not true though. In one of the episodes, they go back and show them like going on a little date.
Again, but it's just they live together. They're
Yeah,
family.
that's
I'm not saying
not
it's
really
not
like
weird, but
I know, but that's not really like a
yeah.
date though. I guess I wouldn't call that a date if they lived together and they were step siblings. That's kind of like just hanging out.
Yeah, the main girl in Umbrella Academy is great. I love Ellen Page.
Oh yeah, no,
Ellen Page is
fantastic.
I need to watch that too. I've had a lot of
Umbrella
people
Academy,
recommend that.
I would still show that while it's not one of my favorite shows, I'm still going to watch season 2, and I definitely recommend it to people because it has a really interesting plot behind
Yeah.
it. And the twists are really interesting, especially with like the main characters. Is there anything else you've been? No?
That's pretty much
I
it.
think that we did it. I think,
Yeah.
Shane, you made it through the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
congratulations.
How do you feel?
I'm pretty good.
You feel so accomplished and just proud and happy to be accepted into our group.
Yeah,
Podcast.
I feel like I'm probably never going to be back on, but yeah, I feel like it's good times.
You're always welcome on the podcast.
Oh yeah, cool.
As long as we ask you on.
Yeah, as long as you ask me first. If you ask first, we're going to call you a dickhead.
Exactly.
All right, I think that's it.
Yeah.
See you next week.
See you next week, guys.